I don't know if you've noticed this particular thing. Why is it that when somebody dies, people will be shouting, people will be crying, shouting, crying, behaving as if they love the person the most, behaving as if the person is all and all they have. Meanwhile, when the person was alive, you never for one day take care of that particular person. But once they die, hey, King of Kings, I am that I am, Lion of the Judah, Dogu, this and that, wulu 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 wulu, wada 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 wada. But when the person was alive, you hardly call him or her on phone. Most of you will just stay. You are not giving your mom money for food. You've never for one day called your mom and asked your mom if her normal close-up where they use the brush teeth. You never for one day call your mom on phone and ask her if her own has finished. You never do that for one day. But once he die, sharp, you will pick her dead body to the mortuary. Give her the best of the best mortuary care. Buy highest caskets. Put her in there. And be celebrating, shaking your buttocks. You are burying your mom. I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you because you don't know what you are doing. You watching this video. You don't know what you are doing. You will not care about your mom. You will not care about your brother. You will not care about your uncle. You will not care about anybody. But once they die, you will be the first person to post it on your platform. You will be the first person to post it on your platform. And you know that person when he or she was alive. Even on his or her birthday, you can never post the person. But when you hear that the person is dead, sharply, you will be the first person to carry the news up. And you think you are doing me. You are doing yourself. You are not doing me. You are doing yourself. You are not doing me. You are 100% doing yourself, not me. But remember that the same cup you used to give other people water, that same cup, they will use it to give you water to drink you on the right time. When the right time comes, you will still use that same cup to drink your own. So the reason why I'm making this video is this, okay? You have to be calling your mom, you have to be calling your dad, you have to value them now they are alive, not when they are dead. Celebrate them when they are alive. Always check up on your mom. Call her. Let her know that she listen. Let me tell you the real truth. You see, forget about all those things we do when person die. Okay? Once you close your eye, bam, you don't really close your eyes. There is nothing like you know whether they kill 700 cows, 600 cows, 30,000 cows for you. You don't know. That is the real truth. If you want to understand whether what I said now is truth, try die first. May you understand it. Die first. Let all of us, which is content creators, let all of us post you. You can never know. You will not know that we post you. So why are we not doing all those things? You can never post anybody. You can never celebrate anybody. But once the person dies, you will be the first person to come out and pretend, hey, R.I.P. Hey, I never know it will come like this. Nonsense. When I lost my brother late last year, April, there's this particular lady that is, we were staying in the same compound before. This lady, I haven't heard from my brother that this lady used to ask about him. Even the lady used to see me, but used to ask me about now my brother. But when my brother died, unfortunately for me, I saw when this lady was posting the picture on her own platform, writing it, showing how painful she feels that my brother passed on. But when he was alive, when my brother was alive, she never for one day wished my brother happy birthday, not to talk of to post him and say something good or something bad about him. This life, you see this life, anything you know you will do for person, do it when the person is alive, not when the person is dead. Not when the person is dead, because if you do something for anybody that is dead, who will now say thank you? Who will now appreciate you? Is it the people living that will appreciate you when you do something for that person? If you need good blessing from something, do it for person where they are alive, so that the person will use his own mouth or her own mouth to say thank you. To say thank you. You are living in another state, your mom or your dad is living in another state, you are not calling, you are not checking up on them. Week to week, you are not calling. Some of you say, 3 days, 2 days, you never call your mom. But when your mom die, you will be the person that will carry the whole thing up like Methuselah. The same you are not taking care of that same person when she was alive, when he was alive. If I ask many of you watching this video, when was the last time you called your mom? You know if you give me better answer. You can never give better answer. When was the last time you called your mom, your brothers? When was the last time you called your sisters? You can never give me better answer. And most of you are fond of doing this nonsense thing, what I want to say now. Your sisters, they will marry them. They will go to their husband's house. You can never call them again. Why? Why? That they marry doesn't mean that you sell them off. You can never call them again to check up if they are alive or dead. That is not the way they live life. Call to check up on them. Even if they don't call you, call them. Even if they don't call you, call them. Yes, call them. It is not a sin that you call your sisters. It is not a sin that you call your brothers. It is not a sin that you call your mom every day, check up on her. She will never complain that you are disturbing her. She can never complain. Your father can never complain that you are disturbing him. Your sister can never complain that you are disturbing her. That your brother can never complain that you are disturbing him. Always call to check up on each and every one of them. Not that you fold your hand and be watching and be waiting. Once they passed on, you hijack it. Take everything upon yourself. Mortuary, the burial, the rice, the beans, the go. Now what for you? Now what for you? Most of you, your brothers will travel outside the country or your sister will travel outside the country. You will never, once you call them once to send you money and they say there is no money, oh, they don't turn your enemy. You will not call again at all. But once you hear that they have problem and they deport them, you will be the first person that will take the matter up. Hey, whoa, who do this? You not go better for. But you never for one day. How many times have you ever knelt down like this and pray? Say, God, this my brother where this so place, bless him. This my sister where this so place, bless him. If he is doing genuine business, bless him. Because I myself, I know they pray for people where they do rubbish business. And that is my life right from time. You are doing a nonsense business and you expect me to pray for you? God forbid. Do you think that God will answer that prayer? Better go to shrine now. Shrine, you will figure that kind of thing. You can never get it from God. Any pastor, let me tell you something. I will do another video very soon. I will do another video. From that video, I will let you know how to know all those fake pastors parading themselves as a prophet, parading themselves as a pastors, deceiving you and collecting money from you. How can a genuine pastor that love God pray for Yahoo boys to get money? And you call yourself a genuine pastor? Somebody bring money to you and you know fully well, or even the person open mouth and tell you that you get that money from Yahoo. You take that money from the person and you call yourself a child of God. No, let's tell ourselves the truth. You are a pastor, I'm a pastor. And I'm taking such money, you are not taking that such money. What will you not call me? Is it not fake? See? So make this one not take what I'm teaching you. You better call your people. Always check up on them. They are human beings like you. Check up on them. Call your mom, call your brothers them. Always show them that you love them now when they are alive. Not when they die before you begin to run up and down. Check up on them. Care for them. Let them know that you love them true. Let them know that they are the highest thing you have, the everything you have in this world. Let them know. Let them know that without them there will be no you. You understand? Let them know how important your mom or your dad. Let them know how important they are in your life. Do you know that? Let me shock you now. Do you know that I do being your mom or your dad want you dead? Tete, you for don't go. Do you know that? Most of you will come out here and you love your mom. Say you no, nothing where you want to use your father do. Hey, your father do this, your father do that. You know get sense. You know get sense. You don't love your father, but you love your mom. Without your father, will you be here? Will you be here? Or do you think you survive because of your mom is giving you breast? Huh? Do you think it is easy to care for family? Do you think it's an easy something? Do you think your mom can do it? You go out to bring money every day to take care of your wife, take care of your daughter, take care of your son. You think it is an easy something to do? You can never for one day celebrate your daddy. It is only your mom, only your mom, only your mom. I love celebrating my mom, but listen to me, father first. Father first. Celebrate your father. Give him that quality respect he deserves. Because without your father, I don't think it will be possible for you to be here. Without your father, it will not be possible for you to be here. Your mom played a quality key role of helping your father to bring you here. Your mother is just a helper. Woman is just a helper. Yes, in the field of a man, she's just a helper. God used her to help you come to this world, but the person that God used to bring you come in reality is your father. It's your father. Your mom conceived you. Who bought drugs? Your father. Who paid your mom bride price? Your father. Do you know that if you say your father not pay your mommy bride price, you will not get that kind of respect you have now? There are many places you will not fit talk. If you talk there, they tell you, say, sit down. Do you know that? But this one, your father give you that respect, that kept as a king, as a queen, by paying the bride price of your mother. So that you will have respect. Yes. So that you can now talk in a family where they marry your mom. Because if they don't pay the bride price, you have limits where you go. There are many places you cannot match. If you match there, maybe by now you kneel down and raise your hand up. So what I'm trying to tell you now is this. Always check up on your mother, check up on your father. Make sure that the two of them are okay. Make sure that your brothers are okay. Make sure that each and every one of your family members are 100% okay. It is your duty. It is your duty to do it. It is your own duty to do it. So I believe after watching this video, I believe you will change. But after watching the video, you say you will not change. Okay, there's no problem. My own is to say something and I've already said it. You understand? The remaining one is left for you to do it so that the world will be a better place for you and I. Don't forget to share this information. Don't forget to share this information. I know most of you will watch it finish. You will not comment. You will not share. You will just go. Tomorrow you will say you're your brother's keeper. As you hear this information, the best thing you do is not to share it so that another people will hear, another person will hear. So don't forget to share this. Don't forget to share this.